All right, ladies, today is Tuesday, which is glutes and hamstrings. Glutes is also known as your booty, and your hamstrings is what's right underneath the booty there. So we're gonna be working on both. The hamstrings and the glutes, they come together. That's one big muscle group. But what I had to learn is that you gotta work the hamstring and make this nice and tight, and then this round. And there's a lot of things that you gotta do that. So we're gonna show you a few things today that you can do. I'm gonna show you first a 5-minute warm-up. That is every exercise. You don't just go straight into weightlifting. You gotta warm the body up. And I'm all about warming up the part that you're gonna work. Makes sense, right? So I always like to warm up with, if I'm gonna do my legs, and I'll warm up with, I'll warm up with the slider plates, I'll warm up with some bands. So today I'm gonna show you what I do for leg warm-up day. Take the slider plates. I even do this at the gym. I'll take my slider plates for my legs. I'm gonna give you guys an easier version one. You're gonna hold your leg out, and you're gonna swing it out, okay? And you don't have to do, you're not working the muscle, you're just warming up. So do 20, okay? 20, 19, 18. You're swinging it all the way to the side. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna feel it right in here, okay? And then the other one, okay? 20, 19, 18, I can count down. You're gonna do 2 sets of 20. So just warm up and just do another one of 2 sets of 20, okay? Then you're gonna warm up with the slider plates by going to the side. So you can take a bench, like you can take something like this, where you're holding on to something a little bit elevated, or you can come down here and do it on the ground. I will tell you this, a little bit easier version is having something elevated for this, so I'll just show you that. You're gonna have it elevated, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna come in and out. When you come in and out, you're working the hamstring and you're warming up the hamstring. Those just warmed up your booty, okay? Going in and out just warmed up your booty, got that nice and warm. Now you're gonna go into warm up the hamstrings. So you're gonna come in and out, okay? You're gonna feel it not in the leg that you're moving, you're gonna feel it in the leg that is stabilized, okay? So really tighten this leg, because this one is actually not being the one working it, this one is. And you'll feel it, okay? Elevated, in and out. 20, 19, 18, just warming up, in and out, in and out. 2 sets of 20, okay? So that means you're gonna do 20 on one side, 20 on the other side, 20 on the one side, 20 on the other side, okay? Total of 40 reps, 2 sets, okay? And then you wanna get just a really good warm up. You can do jumping jacks, you can do push-ups, you can do jumping rope. I'm gonna show you guys something I like to do at the gym. If you have something like this, it's awesome if you can do it, if you have a gym. At home, you can do it like I've showed you before. You can do it where you're just doing push-ups. So I'll show you the push-up version. You just come down, okay? The burpees, you're coming up. You're coming in, doing 20. What you can do if you have something like this, I know a few of you girls have said that you have this at your house. So you don't have to just sit on it, ladies. You can actually flip it over and you can use it as a bounce, and I love it. I do this at the gym all the time. You hold them like this, you come down and you do a push-up, okay? Come up, and then you swing this up, like that. You can do 15, 20 of those. 5 minutes, warm up. Now we're gonna do the legs. Okay, lunges. Lunges are something that never goes away in my routine. I do them every day. I started with doing 50. I work my way up doing 100. Sometimes I'll do 150. So we're gonna start, guys, with 100. Lunges is all about the form, okay? So you're bringing, your legs are coming down, you're working. Whatever leg is out, that's the leg that you're working, okay? So this one is out and in. Now, you're gonna do walking lunges. Walking lunges will increase and build muscle like nobody's business versus just standing here and doing this, okay? Anybody can do this, but when you have to actually walk, so I'll do a sidewalk. Our backyard has a little pathway that I can do at least 20 on, or I'll do the sidewalk. Anywhere where you can walk for a good 20 lunges or 15 lunges is good. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come down, okay? Knees gonna touch, come up, And what you're doing is you're not coming up from this leg, you're using this leg. Okay? And then you're coming forward. Your back and your stomach, everything is tight and straight. In, out. Okay? And when you get really advanced, you can even use weights. But I do this walking lunge all the time. And you're tightening your glutes as you come up. If you guys want to also work your abs, I'll show you another cool trick too. Anytime I can work my abs, because honestly my abs, you guys, are like the hardest thing for me to build. So a lot of times I'll twist. Just my hands. Like this. So you're going to do 50 of these. Now here's how you break it down. 25, 25. It's 50. So don't think, a lot of times we'll get overwhelmed with a number like, oh, 50. But if you're like 25, 25. And always count down. Don't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to be like, am I ever going to get to 50? But if you count down, right, if you go, and so break it down. Go 25, 24, 23, okay? That's one set. And then 25, 24, 23, and that's 2. And that's 50. Your mind, it's a powerful thing, like you guys have learned. So the more that you can trick it to thinking that you're almost done, it's better than thinking, oh my gosh, I'm at 30 and I still have, oh my gosh, I still have 20 more to go, okay? So always count down and break them up. So if you see the number 50, break it up into 2 segments, 25, 25, okay? So right after your 5-minute warm-up, you're gonna go right into lunges. All right, then you're gonna do some kickbacks here. So if you have a mat or get on the carpet and put like a towel down, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a superset. And what a superset means is we're gonna take a set and we're gonna do it with another routine. So we're gonna do first donkey kicks, okay? Donkey kicks, I'm gonna show you what it is. If you still don't get it, look it up. It's a real thing, it's a real name. So donkey kicks are straight back, okay? And what's really important about this position in particular is your toe, okay? Your toe is going up. So when I come up, my toe, it's not like this, it's like this. This gets the angle you want. Also, it's not out like this, it's straight up. Because what you're doing is you're working the glutes, and it works the hamstrings too, but you're coming directly up, okay? What I want you guys to do is you're gonna do 3 sets of 12. When you get to 6, okay? So when you do 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, okay? When you come to the 6th one, I want you to pulse. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Pulsing builds the booty, okay? So you want to pulse. 1, 2, 3. You don't want to pulse the entire time. What you're doing is you're breaking the muscle a little bit, and you're building and contracting, and then what you're doing when you're pulsing is you're building, okay? And that's what builds that glute. It's a powerful, powerful thing when you learn how to pulse, because you get up and then it pulses 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, we're gonna do the fire hydrant. So your glute muscle is up here, it's right here, and it's right here. So you've got a whole booty to work. What happens is we'll work one thing but not the whole thing. So what we just did with the donkey kicks is we worked the lower region of your booty. Now we're gonna work the side region of your booty, which is called fire hydrants. Fire hydrants, it's a real name, is to the side, okay? So you're gonna come to the knee, and you're gonna come all the way up to the side. And you'll feel it right in here. You will feel it. Once again, you're gonna count to 6, nice and slow. The tempo is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You're gonna get to 6, okay? And then on 6 down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna be pulsing. So you're gonna go to 6, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna switch to the other leg, okay? So that's a superset. So you're gonna do donkey kicks, 12 sets, 12 reps. Then you're gonna go into fire hydrants, and then you're gonna go into donkey kicks, and then you're gonna do fire hydrants, and then repeat, and you're gonna do 3 sets. So a total of 6. So you're working the lower region of the glute, and you're working the side region of the glute. All right, now we're going to do, hold on, I gotta get my notes. Next. Okay, we're gonna do leg over knee. All right, so this, you're gonna be working the hamstrings, and then you're gonna be finishing the region of the booty. These are actually one of my favorites. I do them even like when I just get up, they're great. You can take your leg over your knee, and you're gonna lift from here. One thing you don't wanna do is you don't wanna lift from your back. That's what a lot of times we'll do because it feels easier than to lift from our legs. So we'll do this, okay? You're lifting from here. So keep your back down. What I do is I put my hands on the ground, or I'll put my hands on the palm so I don't even use my hands. So I'll go like this, so I know I'm having to use my glute. And you're gonna pulse, and you're gonna come up. And you're working here, and you'll feel it in here. But you're also working your hamstring, because now we're getting into the hamstring workout. So you're coming up, and you're tightening it. Same thing with the rest of the legs. You're gonna get to 6, so you're gonna do 12, 11, 10, 9, 6. The tempo is 1, 2, 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. When you get to the 6, you're gonna pulse. So 6, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna repeat the next leg. 12, 11, tempo is 1, 2, 3. Okay, when you get to the 6th one, you're gonna pulse. Same thing. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3 tempo, pulse. 1, 2, 3. Down, 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right, so now we warmed up we just did the booty work. Now we just worked a little bit of the hamstrings. Now we're gonna go into some squats. All right, sumo squats. Sumo squats, once you get this down, you're gonna also incorporate weights, but for right now, I just literally want you guys to just do your body weight. I'll do these all day long, even with my body weight. They're hard, if you do enough of them. Sumo is all about the footwork. You gotta have your legs out. You're not doing this because you're not working your quads. That's for Thursday. We're working our hamstrings. Working the hamstrings, you've gotta have the legs out, okay? Not super out, just enough. Think of a sumo, okay? The big dudes, okay? Sumo. This one is all about your booty going out, okay? So you're not coming down like this, you're sticking it out. And it feels awkward when you're at the gym and the guys are all in the back, but we're in a studio right now, and you're gonna be at home, so it's gonna be all good. So what you're going to do is you're going to stick out, and you're gonna come up and you're working your butt. It's all about tightening here and tightening here, okay? So it's out. And I want you guys to do 3 of 15 of these, okay? We're not doing 12, we're doing 3 of 15. It's gonna be this, looking straight and out, okay? Sticking that booty out. So we're not doing this, we're doing this, okay? 15. Nice and slow. You don't have to, like I said, on all my ones, if you ever go super fast, this is cardio. Cardio is fast. You're not building your muscle, you're just getting warmed up. Nice and slow is how you build a muscle, okay? So it's out and in. You're gonna feel it in here, you're gonna feel it in here, and you're gonna feel it in here. If you start to feel it in here, take your feet more out. They're not out enough. You should be feeling it in your lower back. Your back should be straight. Okay? Just like this. Okay, 15 of those. All right. And then we have, for the last round, you have your hamstrings. We're gonna finish it off with being elevated on that. You can do a bench. You can use, for those of you that at home, you can use like a chair. You can even use your counter if it's low enough, if it's about right here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do side, straight leg over. These are my favorite. Like I do them pretty much after every workout because I love them. Because you'll see a huge difference in these. What you're gonna do is you're gonna straight leg it out and over and tap. Out and over. Once you come up here, you guys, this needs to be tight. It's not a relaxed thing. This is, once again, cardio. You're really wanting to finish off working the hamstring and your glute, okay? So it's up, tighten here, over. That gets that last little bit of the booty. This is a whole, this is like, I call it the magic the magic eraser, because this literally took away my side butt and helped me with my booty. Because you're coming up, working that hamstring and tightening the glute, and then you complete it by bringing it over. Same thing with the next leg, straight and over. Straight. Make sure your toes, make sure you're not out like this or over like this. Toe like this, in, like this, and then over. All nice and tight. Okay? So you're gonna do 3 of 12 of those. They're gonna be hard, but if you feel like they're getting a little bit easy, I wanna show you guys something too. You can pulse it. Where you pulse is you come up and you go 1, 2, 3, over. 1, 2, 3, down. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, pulse, over, 1, 2, 3, down. That's where you can pulse. So that is how you work your glutes and your hamstrings, and then you're gonna finish with a 15-minute cardio. You can do jump rope, you can do what's also called, we've called it the HIIT, or it's HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. So that's where you can do jump ropes, you can do push-ups, you can do just running in place, you can do jumping jacks, or if you are at home and you have a bike that you've been maybe putting your clothes on, maybe take the clothes off and start using that and spin. Don't just spin for like just the whole 15 minutes. Do interval work. Interval work is a minute decently slow, 30 seconds really fast. A minute slow, 30 seconds really fast. What that does is it speeds up your metabolism so that after you're done working out, you're burning those calories all day because you've gotten your heartbeat not at this same pace, but you've kind of worked it up a little bit and brought it down. It also is good for your heart. So make sure that you're finishing with cardio after every single workout. So it's 5 minutes of a warm-up before you get into your routine, which will be about 40 to 45 minutes of this, and then finishing with 15 minutes of cardio. So you're looking at about an hour a day, okay? And you are a priority, so you make it a priority, and you'll begin to see your body change.